Happy New Year! Are you planning on reaching into your closet to grab your go-to typical little black dress to ring in the new year? Or perhaps you're planning on shopping for a new little black dress for this new year. In this video, I'm going to go through 2 tips to choose a little black dress that gives off your best so that you sparkle as you ring in the new year. The first tip is to determine if the color black is in your optimal color palette and gives off your best. If you choose to wear a little black dress when the color black does not give off your best, you could be making yourself look dull, washed out, older, and even magnifying any skin imperfections you may have. The best way to determine if the color black is in your optimal color palette is by having a color analysis. But if you're unable to do so, there are a few things you can do on your own to assess whether the color black gives off your best. The first thing you would do is, if your hair color is not 100% your natural hair color, is you would pull it away from your face and ideally cover it with a white piece of fabric. You don't need to do this step if your hair color is your natural hair color. What you can see is what this does is isolates your own personal natural coloring. And ideally, if you could do this with no makeup on, that will also help. The next thing you would do is take a black piece of fabric and hold it up your face and look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself whether the fabric color is adding vibrancy to your appearance, a sparkle to your eye color, or whether the fabric is making your skin appear harsh, perhaps sallow. Another great question to ask yourself is whether the color of the fabric is overpowering you. Another great question to ask yourself is whether your eyes are more naturally inclined to look at the color of the fabric before your face. This is a great sign the color of the fabric is overpowering you and washing you out. The next thing you would do is grab a navy blue piece of fabric and hold it up to your face and look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself the same line of questioning as you did with the black fabric. My coloring falls within the true summer color palette, and therefore my little black dress is actually a little charcoal gray dress or a little navy blue dress, as these colors offer the timeless neutral versatility while giving off my best. If your responses are more favorable with the navy blue fabric, you may find that black does not give off your best then and may not be as slimming as you may think. I would recommend making your little black dress a little navy blue dress. And I say navy blue here because there is a version of navy blue in every color palette, where there is not a version of black in every color palette. The second tip to choose a little black dress that gives off your best is don't settle on wearing a dress that you feel less than fabulous in. I understand sometimes there's time and budget constraints, or perhaps you're somebody who gets easily frustrated when shopping. But if you're wearing a dress that you feel awkward or uncomfortable in, or just in general is not giving off your best in terms of its color and style, you will be feeling that way for the entire time you're wearing the dress. And in fact, I also believe those feelings and thoughts will be transmitted into the vibration you're emitting into the universe. And that is never a good thing. I say, keep searching for the dress that you feel excited and fabulous in from the second you put it on. You will never regret it. So there you have 2 tips to ring in the new year in a little black dress that you feel fabulous in. Happy New Year, everybody. I wish you love, appreciation, happiness, prosperity, and good health in this upcoming year.